Hello, my dears and my darlings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. This is a message that will be labeled as a message for April 24th because I'm posting it in time for the 24th where I am. But depending on where you are, could be a different day, or you may not see this for a while. So we're setting the intention that this be a message for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the April 24th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you may stumble upon this message. One more shuffle. Alrighty. Should we do double cards? I feel like this one wants to come out too. Oh gosh, no. It's a whole pile. I want one clear card, please. Give us one clear card. All right. Ooh, we have the Empress. This could be, well, first and foremost, it's Major Arcana. And it's not surprising me that we're getting so many Major Arcana cards here lately. Oh, gosh. Excuse all the ash here. All the Palo Santo ash. How embarrassing. Okay, so Major Arcana cards here. We are in a really transformative time right now. There's a lot that's happening in terms of ascension, in terms of healing, in the as a collective, in the whole kind of realm of humanity, and so a lot is changing. So we've got all these major arcana cards coming up. Major arcana cards are going to be around for a while. This energy, it's not going to be something that's going to wrap up in 24 hours, but the things happening in the next 24 hours are going to be significant, right? Like maybe setting things in motion, setting into our life a new chapter, a defining moment. It could be a pivotal time, bringing in great change. And the major arcana cards come up when the things that we're experiencing are directly connected to things we came here to learn, to experience, to master. So in essence, even if you're not feeling like this is the greatest time or the best situation, um, you're exactly on schedule. Like you're exactly where you're meant to be right now in terms of your lessons, in terms of your growth, in terms of like where you're headed, you're on track. Like major arcana cards say, okay, you're at the right intersection at the right time. And so the Empress could be Taurus or Libra energies. If you have Taurus or Libra placements, there could be big changes and big shifts happening for you in those houses or in those areas of your life. If you oh gosh, I just drew a blank. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. I don't know why I'm getting flustered. I don't know what I'm picking up on. Uh I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Um But as I was saying, if you have Taurus or Libra placements, there could be big changes, big shifts happening for you in those houses or in those areas of your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. I don't know when. Taurus or Libra, excuse me. Taurus or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That could be a significant person at this time. Now, the Empress is divine feminine energy. And so some of you may be stepping into your divine feminine energy. Some of you may be calling in a divine feminine or coming into contact with a divine feminine. This is also very fertile, very maternal energy. So traditionally in tarot, this could indicate that there's something coming in with like pregnancy and children and babies and motherhood. Some of you may be stepping into the role of motherhood. Some of you may be manifesting the mother of future children, but there could definitely be here something having to do with motherhood, babies, fertility when the Empress is here. As far as what a divine feminine is, okay, the best way that I can describe it is in tarot we have the four queens. and the Empress is said to be all the queens in one. So, she's the sexy, feisty, independent, think outside the box, funny, life of the party queen of wands. Also passionate, if I left that out. She's the loving, soothing, nurturing, intuitive, healing queen of cups. She is the work hard, play hard, business minded, domestic goddess, enjoy the finer things in life, Queen of Pentacles. She is the no nonsense, intellectual, philosophical, sometimes even cutthroat Queen of Swords. She's all the queens in one. And so, some of you may be balancing that, like within your femininity, like finding a balance that I can be all these things can exist in me at one time. And depending on the situation, that's the angle or that's the side that may come out. And so, some of you may be really kind of accepting and embracing all of that, that these are all aspects of yourself and in your feminine energy. Some of you may be, as I said, manifesting or meeting a divine feminine. So maybe you're coming across this feminine energy who is all these things in one, right? It's not just, one or the other, but all these things in one. Empress is also a card that comes up in my readings when we're coming into a time of like a gentle strength or like a gentle power. Like, uh we know that we're powerful, we know that, the areas in which we hold authority, but we don't need to go around like throwing it in people's faces or, grinding the battle axe. Like, we don't have to go in a way where we have anything to prove. And we may be earning respect from others in a way that they just genuinely respect us, not because they fear us, not because they're scared of us, but because they genuinely have an affinity towards us, and they genuinely care about how we feel and what we feel, and they don't want to upset us. And maybe some of you have encountered somebody you're feeling this way about. But I do see that sometimes here with the Empress card or the Empress energy. Uh, this could also be dreams. Sometimes Empress can indicate that there are dreams coming in with messages from our loved ones who've passed on, maternal figures, grandmother figures, maybe coming in and bringing us messages or guidance in our dreams. So some of us may be having some interesting dreams at this time that might be coming in with symbolism or messages, or uh, the word that's coming is green light. Maybe some of you are receiving some kind of a green light or some kind of an okay, like, hey, go ahead and do this kind of thing. But this could also be messages coming in through dreams. So I thank you all for checking out the card of the day. Private calendar continues to be closed and will remain closed for a bit. I will announce in the future what's going on with that. And I am still catching up on private readings. I've emailed those waiting, so you all should have received an email letting you know when you're going to be getting your reading. But I thank you all for watching. I hope this reading is helpful. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead. Take care, be well. See you in tomorrow's message. Bye, my darlings.